Hey everybody, hey now. This has got to be one of the best weeks I've had in a very long time, especially in terms of comic book buying. Not only do I have this stack here to show you, I bought some more books, which I'll just have to wait till another time because it's just too many to show at once. Plus, you got to see this. You got to check this out. Come on, come on, come on. Look at this. Look at this. You see this? It doesn't stop. I mean, it literally just doesn't end. I got all those books for 25 cents a book. All right? And to show you the type of book that I picked up, the types of books that I got out of these boxes, out of these long boxes. Take a look at this. For 25 cents, Hawkeye #1. First print. Look at that. 25 cents. But we'll have to wait till another time. All right. Okay. I went to a convention earlier this week. Had absolutely zero intention on getting an autograph. Jim Starlin was going to be signing there. Again, like I said, had zero intention of getting an autograph. I was at a store like the day before, and that day before I found this. This is Captain America. This is the Marvel Comics Index. Tales of Suspense. Now, what this is, it's not necessarily. It doesn't have a story to it. All it is, like I said, it's an index. It shows pictures of the covers of Tales of Suspense and gives info on it. That's about it. But check this. Do you see this cover? Beautiful, beautiful Captain America cover, done by Jim Starlin. And check the back out. Check this out. How gorgeous is this? Of course, it's in the top loader. It's in a magazine top loader. I do have magazine top loaders. Look at this. Look at this back cover too. Now, I've seen the print to this, but I had no clue that this was an actual cover. So, and this is from 1979. Check out the check out how great of condition this is. This is in beautiful condition. And I'm just like, you know what? If the line isn't too long and the actual autograph isn't that expensive, you know what? I just might have him sign this. And you know me, I do not care about autographs at all, but that was definitely worth it. You know what? For someone that doesn't care about autographs, I sure do get them, don't I? You think I was a dirty liar or something. But, I mean, even I paid $7 for this, for the book. And I believe in, like, I think very good condition, this book goes for like $15. And I really do think that once people catch on to how just terrific how terrific this cover is, I really do believe it'll be worth a lot more, you know. So, yeah. And when the cool thing was, for me, the experience was just terrific. Getting Jim Starlin's autograph was just so much fun. The line, it was definitely a healthy line, but he had time to kind of, you know, talk and bullshit with people, but the line just kept moving steadily. It was so weird. And when he got to me, I showed him this book, and he just flipped out. He's just like, wow, where did you find this? It's been so long since I've seen this book. And he also, you know, mentioned the condition on it. He's like, you see how nice this book is, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, definitely. And it's a good feeling to bring something that the autographer can kind of be surprised and taken back by, you know. Because if I had just like a regular like Captain America issue or like a Nick Fury issue, I probably wouldn't have him sign that, because it just would have been like just any old, you know, just any other book. But to have something, to me, this is a very special book, especially in this condition. So for him to be taken aback by it, you know, or at least seem to be taken aback by it, you know what, that was a good feeling. And the autograph only cost me $10. Great experience. And anyone that's gotten a handshake, he signed it right there. And anyone that's gotten a handshake from Jim Steranko, wasn't that a firm fucking handshake? That's the handshake of a real man. You get that? You dig? The handshake of a real man. Very gracious, very nice. Had time to, like I said, bullshit around with you. Just a great experience. Only $10. Best $10 I ever spent. Okay, let's get on to the rest of this haul. We'll get to the convention haul a little bit later on. Probably a few books down, but we'll get to it. Okay, here we go with. I'll tell you what. Here's a book that I picked up this week. This is the book of the week right here, as far as new books go. Suicide Squad #1. This is the Ivan Rice variant. Yeah, okay. I mean, I got it. No big deal. It's, you know. I got this for $9. It goes for about $20. So, and Joker's daughter and Charlie Quinn together, it's like, I don't know. It just seems like overkill to me. I don't know. Do you need both of them on the same team? Okay, but anyway. Ooh, some Batty Man goodness right here. Number 353, a Bronze Age Joker cover. That's what I'm talking about. I got this for $10. Now these first few books aren't from the convention. I just happened to be at a store. But yeah, I mean, this is a beautiful looking cover too. Got it on sale. It was $15, but got it for $10. Hell yeah. Oh my God. I got to be honest with you. Of all the books that I picked up this week, this is the pick of the week right here. This is Wonder Woman number 72. Why is this book so hard to find, and why is this book so relatively expensive? This was that book that maybe 2 months ago you'd be able to pluck out of a dollar bin or something like that. Now they're impossible to find. I searched or called about I want to say about 15 different stores looking for this, and by the 16th store I was able to find this. I was just looking, like, every time you look through the Wonder Woman section you'd see number 73, and then it would skip to number 74, and I'm not sure what's going on with this book, but and I noticed on eBay it's going for about I want to say around $20 or something like that. But I'm just not quite sure. Is it the cover? Is it what's inside? I mean, I'll look through the issue. Nothing special, but this is a book to definitely look out for. Search your dollar bin, search your whatever. I was lucky enough to find this for a couple of bucks. So I am thrilled, and this thing is bone white. This thing is in gorgeous condition. So Wonder Woman Volume 2, number 72. If you can find it, buy it. All right, I was ready to pay, like, it at the most I was willing to pay $15 for it. So to give you a gauge on how I wanted this book, I've searched for this book for at least a couple of weeks. So okay, let's keep moving. Let's go into some Superman adventures. All right, these I'm now. You know what? Okay, focus. Okay, there we go. Superman Adventures number 22. This has the kind of second appearance cameo of Livewire. I was searching for it the first time, didn't find it. Searched for it again. She's in 2 panels at the beginning of the story. So, and it's a Mark Miller story. So why not? Man, this book is definitely tough to find. Got it for a couple of bucks. Yay for me. Superman Adventures number 25, another tough book to find, a Batgirl appearance, Mark Miller story. Man, I want to say it goes for about 25. So if you can find it, buy it. Got it for a couple of bucks. Ooh, here's a great book right here. A great Superman Adventures book. Check this out. Number 41. Make sure you try to find the bag. This is polybagged. This is pre-polybagged with a Superman for Animals story. Look at that little asshole, trashy kid trying to hurt a cat. Son of a bitch. But yeah, look at that. Make sure it comes polybagged. I was so surprised when I saw this that I had to buy it. Again, got it for like a couple of bucks. I know it goes for about... honestly, it's tough because I don't see this on eBay at all. And I'm looking at the sold for section, and I can't find this book at all. So it's tough to... This is a horribly tough book to find, but I found it, got it for a couple of bucks. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, so let's go down. Let's go down the list of Superman Adventures books to get. You got number 1, number 5, number 22, number 25, number 23. Did I say number 23? Number 41, number 66, and I believe number 65 too. So look out for those books. I know that's not in order, but look out for those books. Okay. Master of Kung Fu Annual number 1. This is the first meeting of the Master of Kung Fu, Shang-Chi, and Iron Fist. You know, I got it for like $7. Yeah, it's in like probably VF minus shape. Yeah, no big deal. Shadow of the Bat number 1. This is the collector's set. This is the polybagged one. I know there are like 1,000 million copies that aren't polybagged. So if you get it, get the polybagged one at least. If you're gonna get it, this is the first appearance of Mr. Zaz. Yep. So make sure you get it. Got it for a couple of bucks. Okay, hot book alert, everybody. Hot book alert time. There are 2 bits of comic book movie news to share with you. The first is that Doomsday, I believe Doomsday is confirmed for Batman versus Superman, and there are about 10,000 first appearances of Doomsday. Just pick one. And also, in movie news, Archer and Armstrong is going to be, I guess, fast-tracked into a movie. The first appearance of Archer and Armstrong is in 1992's Archer and Armstrong number 0 from the original Valiant Comics. And if you're going to find number 0, make sure it's the gold edition right there. Make sure it's the gold one. Man, I picked this up about 8 years ago. I think I paid like $5 for it. It goes for about, I want to say about $35 right now on eBay. But man, that price could probably shoot up once the news hits all the speculator sites and all that kind of bullshit. Expect the Archer and Armstrong Gold retailer incentive to shoot up even higher. So, just something to be on the lookout for. All right, now we're going to get into the convention hall. Convention hall time. Oh, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Green Lantern number 7. First appearance of Sinestro. This is the first thing that I bought when I went into the convention. I saw this. I'm just like, oh my god, look at that. And I asked him how much. He said 100. I'm like, can you go any lower? He's like 90. I'm like, sold. This is about a VG, I don't know, like around a VG copy. You know, it's definitely not perfect, but the staples are intact. For me, that's the most important thing. That there are no there are no staple pops or anything like loose pages or anything like that. That I can't take that at all. The cover, you know, is intact and all that. So, first appearance of Sinestro, definitely a key issue. I am so happy to have this. I'm relieved to have finally found it. It's at a price that I want, so there we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I tell you what, let's run with this one. Aquaman number 42, a terrific looking Black Manta cover. I believe this is his second appearance. Just God, I didn't think there could be a better looking cover than number 35, but my God, this one is killer right here. Love this cover. it's in, like, I want to say it's in fine shape. This is in really, really, really terrific condition. Got it for $3. Got it from the $3 bin, and I was ready to pay like $15 for like a ratty copy about a few weeks ago. So hell yeah, really happy to have this beautiful looking book, gorgeous cover. Let's go with, I tell you what, let's go with this character right here. I was able to find in the dollar bins, I was able to find Zatanna. Here we go with number 1. This is the variant to number 2, the variant to number 5, number 11. Love this cover, great looking cover, and number 16. This is the final issue of the series. I think when you're done collecting your run of Gotham City Sirens, this is another terrific book to pick up. This was right before the New 52 launch, so all those like DC issues that happen like close to the New 52, I think those are like really, really, really collectible. You know, if you've noticed, you know, so check out Zatanna. All right. Let's go with, I tell you what, here we go. Now, I'm more than happy to share with you my comic book triumphs, and I'm more than willing to share with you my comic book not-so-triumphs. And this is one of those not-so-triumphs right here. Maiden Potaman, number 300. I mean, overall, a good-looking book. When I saw it in the dude's short box, I was like, yeah, definitely. Look at this. I mean, really glossy, sharp corners. Look at that. Like, and he wanted 100 for it, and I'm just like, oh shit, definitely, it's on. I even took it out of the bag and inspected it. And then, like, after I paid the money and all that kind of stuff, I look closer and see, I don't know if you'd be able to pick up on this. Come on. Come on. Let's focus. All right. There's a tear right there, if you can see, and right there. And my heart broke when I saw that. I took it out of the bag before I bought it and inspected it. I can't believe I didn't notice that, those 2 tears. So I'm still stuck with a copy of Spidey 300 that I'm still stuck trying to upgrade, because I thought that after I bought this I wouldn't feel the need to upgrade. Now I still feel the need to upgrade. I'm sure I can get more than what I paid for it, especially in due time, but I still have to upgrade, so that's going to be really annoying. So I'm still on the search. Okay, Daredevil, number 115. Got this for $15. This thing is in really, really, really high grade. Like, he had it priced at $16. He would not budge on the fucking price. And he finally was just like, okay, how about for $15? I'm like, okay, fine. But this is in really, really, really high grade, so why not? Here's something cool. Batman and Superman Adventures World's Finest. This is basically the comic book adaptation of the Superman and Batman animated movie. Here we go. This is easily one of my favorite, I guess you can call it a movie, because it says so right there. But easily one of my favorite movies of all time. I love this. This came out back in 1997. This is like the 2 animated versions of Batman and Superman meeting for the first time. The way they meet for the first time and the way they figure out each other's identities is so fucking cool. Batman, Bruce Wayne and Lois Lane, they hook up, they get together. First off, Bruce Wayne and Lois Lane, they make such a better couple. They make so much a better. That doesn't sound right, but you get what I'm saying. They make so much a better couple than Clark Kent and Lois. Those two are like oil and vinegar, but Bruce and Lois, those two are so great together. But great movie. This movie, I guarantee you, will still be better than anything that Zack Snyder puts out in 2016, 15, or 17, whenever the hell that comes out. I will guarantee you that. So, and last but not least, I've harped on the Superman and Batman adventures enough. Last but not least, here we go with the Millennium Edition of Wiz Comics #1. Reprints the first appearance of Shazizzle, or Captain Marvel, is he was known first. So, I mean, these Millennium books, they kind of, I don't know, they seem to fluctuate in price. Sometimes you'll get them for cover price. Sometimes you'll wind up paying $20. Sometimes you'll wind up paying $30. It all basically depends on the weather. So, definitely be on the lookout, because there's like rumors of a Shazizzle movie. So, since the first appearance is so out of reach for a lot of collectors, I would go with this and be happy with it. So, again, a terrific week. I have so many more books to show you. I can't wait. I couldn't wait to make this video. So, I hope you guys like it, and thank you, and I will see you next time. All right.